It's been just over a year. But I still dream about it. I still feel the burning cross. I'm not religious, but it was a sign. I was given a glimpse of something magical. I saw myself. And everything changed. The feeling that I'm someone else gets stronger every day. See, this isn't who I am. It's a lie. It's as if my mind is trying to tune into the real me, give somewhere, have another wife, a career, another life. I want it back.
What's that ever done to you?
Jammed!
You want to electrocute yourself? I know you're stressed. There's no point taking it out on the toaster.
Who says I'm stressed?
You'll be fine, love. You're great at art. That wood abstract thing. I mean, that was really good.
You don't know what you're talking about?
Imogen.
Just drop it now, will you? I don't even care anyway.
So, this feeling that you're someone else only started after the accident when you were in hospital?
Yeah, but in the hospital, I thought they were just daydreams. You know, I was so out of it on painkillers and antidepressants, I didn't know what they meant. It was only when I stopped taking the drugs that I started to make sense of it all.
Well, from what you've told me, it's very likely that it's connected to the head injury you sustained.
No, it's a coincidence.
I'm going to make an appointment with your previous specialist.
Look, I spent a year in that place having rehabilitation and being psychoanalyzed. I can't go through all that again.
And what did he say about these feelings that you were someone else?
Well, I didn't talk to him. Like I said, I was confused. I was out of it.
Well, you haven't discussed it with anyone?
No. My wife doesn't even know how I feel. But I can't go on like this, pretending that I'm someone I'm not.
Well, if you don't let me refer you, I don't know how I can help.
Well, I read somewhere about this bloke who'd lost his memory, and he started seeing a clinical hypnotherapist.
I don't think that's appropriate in your case. Look, I know you're apprehensive about going back to hospital, but you really need someone to...
I said no. You see, you're just like my specialist. Huh? You think I'm mad?
Of course not.
I shouldn't have come. I knew you wouldn't understand.
Mr. Turner! Yes?
Are you all right, Mr. Turner?
My name's not Turner. It's...
Yeah.
I feel sick.
Oh, it's just nerves.
I haven't prepared enough. It's not like any of my other exams. I'm going to be stuck in that room for 5 hours, and if I mess up from the start, then it'll be a waste of time and I'll fail.
Well, that's not going to happen. Your dad's right. You're great at art.
Just because you're good at something does not mean it's not mega hard. I don't think I can do it.
Well, it's up to you. You're old enough to decide. And anyway, qualifications aren't everything. I mean, look at me. I mean, I didn't get any, and I'm doing okay. I mean, well, pay's rubbish, and I'm bored most of the time, but there are worse jobs.
What time is it?
Just gone 1:45.
What? I'm going to be late?
Can I pop in and see you later on? I'd love to see how you're doing.
What? No way. You make me look a right saddo.
Easy.
Hey, love. Hey, look what Rachel gave me for the rugby. I can't believe it. What's wrong?
Well, I hate rugby. I always have.
Not again. Where's that from?
I bought it.
What for? You can't even whistle in tune, never mind play an instrument.
I just like the look of it. It's beautiful.
Have you listened to yourself? This can't go on. You need some sort of help.
I need to lie down.
Rick, don't walk away.
You all right?
Oh, thanks for covering, Julia.
No problem.
Let's see that Amy got off all right. She's been having ruddy kittens all morning.
Listen, have you decided about the HCA yet?
And just need a few more days.
I need to know tomorrow, please, Karen.
Julia? Are we still on for the meeting tonight?
Oh, yeah. Would you mind making it at my place, though? At least that way, if it gets too boring, we can always open a bottle.
Absolutely. Have you told Daniel?
No, I thought it'd be just us, seeing as we're discussing finances.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I saw Mr. Turner earlier on. He seemed very confused.
Yes, I think I should have tried to stop him leaving earlier. He's showing early signs of delusional behaviour.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Roby.
What are you doing?
I just want to make everything all right.
What would my wife think?
I am your wife.
Oh, no, just get away from me.
Rick, please. Rick, open the door.
Just go away.
Come on, you're really scaring me now.
Just leave me alone.
Just let me in, will you? Rick.
Oh, my name's not Rick.
Hello, it's my husband. I think he's having a breakdown. He won't come out. He won't even speak to me.
Mr. Turner, it's Dr. Carter. Can you at least let me know you're all right?
Make it go away.
If you let me in, I can help. So please open the door. Mr. Turner!
I just want the noise to go away.
The noise?
It's like electricity, you know, like static in my head. Please, just make it stop.
When did it start?
Well, I'm not sure, but the more I remember about myself, the worse it gets.
Right, there's not much I can do here. Let me take you somewhere they can help. I'll drive you to the hospital.
No, I can't.
Do you want to stay here in pain, or shall we get to the bottom of this? There's no other option.
I know.
Right. Let's go.
Back yesterday,
Excuse me.
Not on my file.
You two had a falling out?
Nope. It's just Dr. Narcissus being his usual thoughtless self.
Sure that's all it is?
What do you mean?
I just always assumed that you know.
What?
Well, I seem to remember that he did take rather a keen interest in what was going on with you and Matthew, so I always thought...
That's all in the past. I've had enough of little boys who never grow up.
Well, maybe he'll turn over a new leaf. Now he's a partner.
What's so funny? The thought of Daniel with an ounce of responsibility, it's like asking a vampire to run a blood bank.
Why, do you think Heston and I made a mistake?
Well, no, I think...
sorry. Hello?
Well, hello.
Roly Calderoni.
How are you, darling? Still the most glamorous diva this side of the Black Country?
I like to think so. Where are you?
Oh, here, there, and everywhere. You know me. Like to put it about.
Oh, stop it.
Stop it. Well, it just started, darling. I intend making you scream for more.
Roly.
Did they say when I can go home?
They still need to do some tests, find out exactly what's the matter with you.
I know I lost it a bit, but I still don't think there's anything medically wrong with me. I just need to remember more.
Let's see what the specialist says.
I dreamt that my real name was Alex Roby. Could you check that name out for me?
I'm not sure that'll help you in any way.
Please, Dr. Carter. All you've got to do is type the name into the net and see what comes up. Well, at least then I'll know the truth, who Alex Roby is. Please.
You're looking very flushed. Really? All down to the mystery man, no doubt.
What mystery man?
On the phone. He certainly put a smile on your face.
Oh, no, that's Roly. He's an old friend of mine. Lives in Italy.
Really?
Yeah, he's doing a trade fair at the NEC, so I said he'd come and stay with me. He's a good laugh, actually, so I can't wait.
No, I bet you can't. A dark horse like you and an Italian stallion, that's making me all hot just thinking about it.
Zara, it's not like that. Firstly, he's English, and secondly, he's as camp as a row of tents.
Oh.
Hey, me and Cherry are going to the pub for lunch. Fancy coming?
Not in the mood.
You still thinking about the show?
I can't believe it's all over. All that build-up. Like it never happened.
Well, you were a star.
So what am I supposed to do now?
We just need to focus on something else. Night class? Starting a book group, maybe?
No, it's not the same. There's a buzz being on stage, everything else is...
Boring?
No, I'm not talking about work.
Well, it's hardly surprising. Anyway, it won't last. You find something else to do.
I reckon.
Yeah, of course you will. I mean, look how you took the lead. You danced in front of all those people. Which just goes to show that you can do anything if you put your mind to it.
Mrs. Turner, has Rick become fixated with anyone famous in the last year?
No, not that I know of.
Has he mentioned the name Alex Roby?
No.
But he does listen to jazz.
You must be joking. He hates jazz music, always has. But you might like a tea. I don't know why you brought that.
I just wanted it with me. Well?
There was one entry for Alex Roby, a paragraph. He was a local jazz musician.
He played the trumpet?
Yes. He was buried in Leatherbridge Cemetery last year.
Dr. Carter, Rick's gone.
What do you mean?
He's left the hospital with my car keys. You shouldn't have told him about Alex Roby being dead. This is your fault.
Mr. Turner. Mr. Turner.
I just needed to see for myself. Not every day you come face to face with your own grave.
Your grave?
That date. That's the same day as my accident. The same day I saw the burning cross.
It's just a coincidence.
No. My heart stopped beating during surgery. We both died on the same day.
What are you saying?
Well, God, don't you see what it means? We must have somehow changed places.
Rick, you're not thinking clearly.
I killed myself. And my wife found me. My wife she's got red hair, and whose name is Maria. 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 Maria Roby in Leatherbridge, please.
That's really not a good idea.
Thank you. Could you give me the address as well, please? 42 Bankway. Thank you.
You can't go there.
It's my home.
Hey, you're set.
Yeah, I thought Ruth was coming.
Nah, I couldn't persuade her. I think she's got the post-show blues.
Oh, poor thing. It was the same when I played Snow White in my college play. I was so upset. My boobs fell out when I went to take a bow.
Is that the same?
Anyway, I tried cheering her up, but she's on a real downer.
Well, we'll see later.
Goodbye.
See ya.
You're making a mistake.
Just leave me alone.
She buried her husband a year ago. Don't make it any worse, please. Let's just go.
I can't.
Can I help you?
Maria Roby,
Yes?
there's something I need to tell you.
Mr. Turner, don't.
What's going on?
I'm Alex. I'm Alex Roby. I know it sounds mad, and I don't know how to explain it, but I'm your husband. See, I really am.
You're right.
Yes, look, I've come back. Please, you have to believe me. You have to. Your hair. Your hair, it used to be red. We were married in New York, and our son, he was so young when he died.
I'm very sorry.
No. It's all true.
I was just dropping these off for Julie. Is she back from lunch yet?
Yes, think so. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm going to go and see Imi's art piece for AS level later, and just wondered if you wanted to come. It's bound to be really good knowing Imi.
I can't.
Well, it should be really, really good. She'll be working on it all day.
Yeah, I've got stuff to do. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I just thought you wanted to support her, what with her helping out with the costumes. And... No worries.
I suppose I could spare an hour.
How do you know all these things?
I've told you.
Please, sit down. Alex used to play with his ring just like that. It was his father's.
Yes. He was so proud of me. He remortgaged the family home so I could study at the Royal Academy.
Yes, that's right. It's strange. I dreamt of my husband last night. He said he was coming back to me.
I've been dreaming of you too.
Oh, please tell me some more.
I've only just started remembering things.
What's wrong?
No, I'm fine. I keep getting these feelings, you know, like memories of my past life keep coming back to me, and I just know that I'm Alex. I mean, I might sound and look different, but it's still me.
How?
Maybe our love survived, even after death.
Our love?
Yeah. I remember I loved you more than anything.
No. Alex loved his music. Nothing else. The only time he was happy was when he was playing jazz. There wasn't any room in his life for me.
It may have seemed like that.
No, that's how it was. That's why he killed himself. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Everything's still fuzzy.
He developed arthritis in his hands and he couldn't play the trumpet anymore. As far as he was concerned, his life was over. There was nothing to live for.
I didn't know.
He never spoke about it to anyone. You are not my husband.
No, but I am. I know I am.
I don't know what you really want. But please, just leave.
No, I need time to remember everything. Maria, please wait. We need to talk about this.
Leave me alone.
Oh, no, Maria, please. No, please, just open the door. No, Maria, please. This is my house. You are my wife. Maria! Maria!
Honestly, I don't think I can go for a drink with you later.
What? Shut up.
I don't like socialising with management.
Well, as your boss, I insist.
Oh, right, okay, so now you're climbing the greasy pole of success. I suppose you'd be moving out, buying yourself a new penthouse.
I wish, no. Becoming partner has left a great big dirty hole in my finances.
Yeah, you're not getting that buying the first round that easily.
Okay, well, as long as I get to choose where we go, somewhere where the women are sexy and available.
Rick! Maria! Please, let me in!
Got some information.
Alex, right there. Alex.
I've just phoned the local radio station. On the day of your accident, they broadcast an hour-long tribute to Alex Roby, who died that morning. They played his records, they discussed his life. Did you have the radio on?
I was on the floor for over an hour before anybody found me.
You could have subconsciously absorbed all that information.
No.
All the facts about his life. It's gonna be all right.
But it all seems so real.
I know.
I'm not Alex Roby.
No.
Mom!
No, I know it's really on call, your old mom turning up.
It's fine. Thanks for coming.
No problems. Come on then, where is it? Don't keep us in suspense.
This way.
You'll be home before you know it.
I hope so. It's nearly time.
Well, I'll come back in the morning. Do you need anything?
No.
Okay. See you tomorrow then.
Jen. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Wonderful. And we haven't even started yet.
Well, thought you needed it after the day you've had.
I won't argue with that. You know, until the facts presented themselves, I actually toyed with the idea that Mr. Turner was indeed someone else.
Really?
Preposterous, I know.
Ichai, the sorcerer. Be afraid.
And what's your story? Bitten by a radioactive prat?
I could kill someone.
Perfectly possible.
I didn't set you up this morning. You turn into a bit of an ambition monster, Ichai.
Karen, are you sure you want to do this?
The assassination of President Kennedy. Jessica's thinking